Morning, it is day 19 on the Camino de Santiago. We're just leaving Calzadilla de la Cueza and very happy to be leaving. The Berge was not very good. I mean, it was just not very poor quality. The worst thing was the bathrooms and the showers. Oh my God, they were just horrible. Water leaked out all over the floors. I mean, if you had like 3 people in there, it was like a lake. The toilets were tiny, the shower was tiny, everything was tiny. The key word, tiny. I mean, you had to do contortions. You had to be a contortionist to be able to get dressed, not get your clothes wet, not get everything wet. That said, the one bar in town where they had food wasn't bad, although we did have good company, so I mean that makes a difference. But yeah, it's about 7:45 and we're just leaving now. We've been walking for about 10 minutes now. It's a cool crisp morning, about 60, I don't know, 55 degrees, I guess. I don't know. Haven't really been paying attention to the temperature as far as actual numbers. Is it cold? Is it warm? That's really about as far as you get. But we're on our way. I think it's going to be a partly cloudy day, not too hot, not too cold, and no rain, which, you know, that's always a bonus. So yeah, we're heading out. Should be about 23 kilometers today to Sahagún, and we're going to be staying at a monastery, which should be very cool, the monastery of Santa Clara. They do this whole mass and prayer, so really looking forward to that, get that full Camino experience at the monastery. And but first of all, we've got a village coming up in about 5.5 kilometers where we'll get our first coffee and hopefully something a little sweet to eat with that and go from there. All right, well, we will talk to you later when the sun's out a little more and we've built up a little bit more body heat. All right, ciao, buen camino. So as we approach the halfway mark, you know, I get the question I get asked a lot is, how are you doing? I think I'm doing pretty well. Every day is an adventure though. You know, one day your feet hurt, you know, one day your back hurts, you know, it's your heel, it's your bottom of your toes. But at least for me, it hasn't been a compounding set of pains or things like that. So from a physical standpoint, I think I'm doing pretty well. It's a challenge though. You know, every day you arrive at an albergue and I mean, you have a sense of what you're going to get, but you don't really know. You don't really know who you're going to be with. You don't really know what the bathrooms are going to be like. And you know, it's just always sort of a crapshoot. For the most part, they're all really nice in the sense that, you know, you're paying 10 euro, 12 euro. So, I mean, you're not getting, you know, the Hilton, but for the most part, they're clean, the people are friendly, and it's generally a nice day in terms of that. But, you know, like last night, sometimes they look nice, but the toilets are just awful, or something like that. You know, in those 10 minutes that you spend in the bathroom in the shower, you know, it's like your most important 10 minutes of the day almost. You're walking all day and you're looking forward to that shower. And you know, depending on when you arrive or what, it may mean that you're going to be in the showers first, and so they're clean, and you get a nice shower. Or you arrive a little late and, you know, the people in front of you who have been in the shower may not be as clean or as conscientious as you are of not getting water all over the floor, or using the toilets and not flushing. I mean, there's not much room for that kind of mess without it affecting you behind them. So, I mean, if people get water all over the floor, that water is going to be there for a while. But anyway, so, you know, you arrive at your albergue, and, you know, first thing you want to do is assess whether you need to wash clothes. Washing clothes is so important, at least for someone who's trying to be cleanly. You know, you don't want to be stink magoo, you know, but you have to go through that assessment and figure out, am I going to wash my clothes, or am I going to go one more day with this or that, depending on how much you brought. You know, for me, I hate washing clothes. I really do. Not in the laundry machine, not in the washer and dryer, but hand washing. I hate hand washing clothes. The whole wringing out process, I never seem to get the water out of it completely. And so then, you know, I stress about the clothes drying or not. But you do it, you hang it out there, you hope that it's sunny enough or windy enough or whatever to get your clothes dry. And then after that, then you can, you know, think about getting a little something to eat. And then you got to figure out what's open, what's not open. Some of these little towns have the weirdest hours. But anyway, I'm ranting. I don't want to rant. Look at the day starting out nice. So we'll catch up with you later. Yep, not terribly exciting this morning, but you gotta take the boring with the exciting. So just keep on walking. That's all you can do. Keep on walking. Yeah, sometimes breakfast is just café con leche and a packaged Napolitano. What can you do? So, we had coffee and Ledigos and short break, and now we're back out on the Camino, just walking in fields. Still kind of nice because we took a little alternate route. It's a little shorter than the tradition or the official way, but it's nicer because you're not walking on next to the road all the way. So just out here enjoying nature and all these rocks. Makes it tiring to walk with all these rocks. You got to be watching your steps so you don't either step inadvertently and roll your ankle, or, you know, in my trail runners, you know, if you step on a big rock right on the ball of your foot, then you can feel it kind of through your shoe. So another reason why I'm not very I don't know, thrilled with the trail runners. They're okay, but I think I like a traditional boot better myself. But anyway, onward we go. can see Florian and Veronica behind us. And we're making our way. Talk to you later. Yep, just gotta follow the arrows, it'll take you there. Back into nature. It's always nice when you come upon a little rest area, kind of out in the middle of nowhere. Got this little rest area. It's got this little round circle maze thing, labyrinth or whatever you call that. It's kind of cool. And here comes Florian coming down the way. The hobbit holes of Moratinos. The wine cellars dug into the earth. Can't get better air conditioning than that. Constant cool temperatures. The hobbit bodegas of Moratinos. Oh wow, look how deep that is. Very cool. I don't know that I want to come in here and drink any wine though. Wow, that one's really dug in there. Ah. It's funny. We are making progress. 383 kilometers to go, or thereabouts, depending on which sign you're reading. But I'll take 383. That's good. And off in the distance you can see Sahagún. Sahagún? I'm not really exactly sure how you pronounce that. We had a Spanish gentleman sit at the table with us last night for dinner, and we were talking about it, and we kept saying so many different variations that I don't remember which one is the right pronunciation, but I think it's Sahagún. Sahagún. So we are arriving to Sahagún. Probably another 4 kilometers or so, maybe 5. But gotta watch your step out here when you're recording. But anyway, we're getting there. Okay, we are entering where the ermita, that is something or other is right now.